Top of the morning, KCX. Top of the morning, movers and shakers. Freeport edition. Boy, listen. This document here with Lincoln being produced last night. And I was filled with so much different emotions. I felt betrayed, even though I never voted for Ingram. I always knew that he was garbage juice, and I dare someone to come and say, well, don't say that he was the former honorable. Well, former what? This man operated and orchestrated deals that I would consider to be treasonous. How could it? I see a document this man signed, a document 500 acres for $10. Just the kind of bullshit these man must be doing in the whole assembly. And you know what? Who do we blame but ourselves? I blame the Bahamian people. Why? Because they be saying my papa. They see the dumb garbage these man must be doing, but yet they still voting these man in. You see what I saying? I mean, who could you blame? Who could you blame? And you see the plunder and the things this man was doing, selling out. And that's why they could brag, but they got more money that they grandchildren could spend and all this stuff. They be running on with whilst Bahamians light and power and thing off, can't find food to put on their table and he ain't got no job. Then yet they could tax us to death. They don't want to tax these multi-billion-dollar companies. They would do everything against Bahamians and make us pay. But yeah, they wouldn't tax these, do they bend over backwards for these companies and for these foreign investors. Whilst Bahamians here holding the empty bag in the end of the day. But listen, this here set fire. Bahamians don't move off of this one and then they can come talking, but F&M country, Grand Bahamas, F&M country, and all the plunder and plague that is going on in Grand Bahama today. 5 ministers. We got 3 MPs. No, we got 3 ministers, 5 MPs, and nothing happening. No man, we gotta try either put some independence in there or something. KCX, but trust me, but this movement, but listen, I ready to go pro, I ready to go occupy right now. Then they go set their police out on us every day, the police out on the corners, harassing people. There's a bunch of garbage what's going on in this country, man, a whole heap of garbage. These man them is doing a whole heap of garbage and then they oppress us with the police putting the police on you, with these roadblocks. Have the people stagnant, have the people oppressed, depressed people committing suicide. I mean, this shouldn't be happening. We living in the wealthiest country in the world. And Lincoln Bain and you guys put it out there for everybody to see who committed all these stupid acts against the Bahamian people. How could you sign a document on behalf of the Bahamian people? You representing us, you working for us, and it's supposed to be a secret deal? We ain't supposed to know about it? Come on, man. Bahamians all need to wake up, right? That's all I can say, but wake up and see what time it is. For one, the F&M party, I call it the F&M UBP regime. The Bahamian people don't need to vote for them never again in life. Put these man, send them in early retirement. Indefinite in retirement for at least another 10, 15 years. Yeah, they ain't making no sense. Give the DNA a chance. Give the independents a chance. I ain't even calling that arrest because they complicit just as mad as them. Because why? They started in office, saw these things, and they left it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. And that's why they're so quiet on these things. And now Peter Turnquest, because the documents is revealed, he can come out. Now, because his hand is forced, and it's coming time now to election, he's talking about the sovereign wealth fund, and they're going to look at it, ragging it, but yet they're still trying to hold a position that it doesn't value much. This the garbage what I be talking about. But keep up the good work, KCX, and the rest, and all the activists in the country.